While I was growing up, I was very fascinated with air and space flight. And I was telling my grandmother at the age of 4 I really wanted to fly into space. I was very fortunate that my family nurtured those dreams and exposed me to the world of aviation, although it meant countless hours at the Smithsonian Air and Space Museum. I attended Georgia Tech to study aerospace engineering, and I looked to fly for the Navy, but unfortunately I was medically disqualified due to a knee surgery. But upon graduation, I really wanted to serve, and so I found out that I could serve as a NAVAIR civilian, and so I took a job to be a fuel containment support engineer for the engineering team here at PAX. And I still had an unwavering desire to put on uniform, so I looked into direct commissioning programs, and one I found out about was the Aerospace Engineering Duty Officer program, in which I then commissioned about a year later to become a NAVAIR project engineer. My passion to arm the warfighter alongside my civilian hobby of flying really led me to keep looking into if I could make a career of that, and persistent to a commander and a community manager who not only helped me resolve my medical disqualification, but find a path that hadn't been taken before, led me to be the first aerospace engineering duty officer in a reserve status to then laterally transfer, activate, and become a naval aviator and earn my wings. Certainly, it wasn't the easiest path to take, and I think it shows that if you can dream it, you can be it. Post my winging, I became a P-8 instructor pilot and mission commander. Now I've been able to come on to USN TPS as a student to learn the developmental test and continue to serve in NAVAIR. My favorite thing about test pilot school is getting to meet individuals from all backgrounds, whether it be platform or country, and coming together with that expertise to come up with different mission sets and test plans and report writing in order to demonstrate the capabilities of the aircraft that we're testing. The P-8 really offers breadth and variety of mission with a large responsibility of leading a crew of 9. In March of 2020, when I was serving in VP4 out of Whidbey Island, Washington, we deployed to Sigonella, Italy, and we were able to honor women's heritage with an all-female aircrew flight in which I was surrounded by these remarkable, capable 8 women. And I think in past years it would have been challenging to organize such a flight as there wasn't that many females, and I in fact have been a female, that's the only female pilot in my squadron. So it was such a joy to easily be able to find so many capable women and showed kind of what the future will look like. 50 years of women in naval aviation to me is an absolute celebration of the tremendous females who had such a great impact, relentlessly blazing trails for folks like me to be able to seek new opportunities. It's a feeling of gratitude for the past and a feeling of excitement for the future. Warfighting is only becoming more complex, and we need the brightest and the best to lead the team. It's such an honor and privilege to serve, and it should be available to all those that desire it. Your talents lie best where your passions are pursued. If you get the answer no, it stands for next opportunity. Be persistent, be resilient, and fly Navy.